Hey everybody, MorbTron here. Today we are looking at this long boy of a weapon, and it's an old one as well. This is from year 1 of Destiny 2. It is the duty-bound legendary kinetic auto rifle. And this thing is obtained through the Savathuun song Nightfall. It is that Nightfall specific loot. And since it is a year 1 weapon, it does have a couple negatives to it against any other year 2 weapon. It is a static roll, meaning that anytime you get one of these things, it will have this exact roll on it. The masterwork, however, can be different, and you can actually switch out the masterwork on the fly if you so choose. Now, how the masterwork works on a year 1 style weapon is its initial cost to masterwork is a lot lower than our current year 2 versions, but the masterwork isn't as good, doesn't offer as many points, but you can switch it out. You can rework the weapon for just some enhancement cores and legendary shards, and it will switch out what masterwork trait you have, either range, stability, handling, reload speed, or magazine, even, on a year 1 weapon. Now, the traits and perks that this thing can have, you'll notice here that it does not have 2 traits to choose from at a time. It does have 2 traits, it has Zen Moment and Rampage, but only one of them can be active on the weapon at a time. It does have 2 magazines to choose from and 2 scopes to choose from, and like I said before, this is a static roll, so anytime you get a duty bound, it will have this roll on it. Now, I personally like to use ricochet rounds and Rampage, but if you're on console, using something like Zen Moment versus Rampage might be your cup of tea just to give the auto rifle a little bit more stability, but on PC, Rampage it is, and ricochet rounds just having a little bit more stability. You don't really notice that increased range from accurized rounds over ricochet. So, besides looking like a baby Monte Carlo, this thing basically, well, it is a baby Monte Carlo, except it doesn't have swashbuckler, because back when this weapon was made, swashbuckler was not a thing. But it still does auto rifle stuff. It shoots through enemies, and it feels actually really good. The recoil on it is negligible, especially on mouse and keyboard, and the weapon is very stable. So it's a 600 RPM auto rifle in the middle of an auto rifle meta, except it's a year 1 weapon. Can it hang in the Crucible? Well, let's jump into some Crucible with Ducky, aka Sea Shanties for Thoughts, and let's see how it does. Alright, so we got control. We're using the duty bound. Let's actually capture the zone. There we go. And now we're moving on to point A. Get into our first fight with the gun. We assisted a bowl of cereal. Is that Mr. Fruit? Probably not. But hey, you know, everybody has their dreams, right? So let's capture B, and hopefully somebody will try to jump up over this wall and get absolutely destroyed by 5 people on our team. Well, so far it's been an auto rifle at team shotting. That little hunter is trying to escape, and they just could not pull it off. Let's go on to zone C. Really been, I don't know. It's a 600 RPM auto rifle. It feels good. You know, you can't put the year 2 weapon mods in it, but other than that, I mean, it's a damn good weapon. I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. And I'm gonna lose this fight here because that is a 2v1. But that's fine. Can't win them all. 16 to 16, though. The enemy holds more zones than we do. I think I definitely punched that warlock in the face before they shotgunned me, but that's fine. Let's go back over to B. And got taken out by Hardlight. Not before we finished off a Hunter, though. So that's fine. But yeah, the auto rifle feels good. Feels crisp. Does its job. But I mean, it is a 600 RPM auto, so kind of expected it, to be completely honest. Does it feel super competitive compared to other 600 RPM autos? It actually does. It actually does feel very good, especially because it does have Rampage on it as one of the traits you can pick from it. Now, it obviously does have downfalls compared to year 2 rolled weapons, because it only has 1 trait. Oh, I just got I just walked out into that, and so did a bowl of cereal, so that's fine. Yeah, so the downfall of a year 1 weapon, there's 2. 1, you can't put year 2 weapon mods on it, and 2, it only has 1 trait, where other weapons will, of course, have 2. Now, you can choose between the traits that it does have, either Zen Moment or Rampage. And Rampage is good. You know, makes it makes it possible to clean up your kills quicker, of course, with each defeat that you have, giving you stacks of Rampage. And Warlock, you are no more, and let's secure this as your power ammo, and then we'll just kind of launch it out into there. And get destroyed. Get destroyed by that guy shooting our toes out. So, I mean, is the Savathuun song Nightfall worth the grind? Is this auto rifle worth the grind? I would say it is. You know, especially if they end up bringing this weapon back as like a year 2 variant, and I think that'd be a very good, not very difficult thing for Bungie to do, is to bring back all of the year 1 Nightfall exclusive weapons as year 2s. Got outplayed there by a hard light, that's fine. It wouldn't be very difficult for Bungie to do, and it would give us more things to grind for. So that's more things to grind for. I'm gonna get just out team shot there for sure. Will that guy get some kills? He got 2 and he avenged me, so I'll take it. And sea shanties for thoughts, just going in big and taking out chicken tendies. So if there are no more chicken tendies on the earth, just know that it's Ducky's fault. It's your fault. You killed chicken tendies.
You had to come into them.
I mean, they are delicious.
They are.
Oh. Yep. Shotgun. Shotgun did it to me. Let's see if we can't take this win back. I am close to my super again. But we need to capture zones. That's kind of the point of control, is to capture zones. Yeah, I think you should definitely, if you do not have duty bound, get out there and farm for it. It feels real good. It feels real tasty. What is going on here? Am I getting hit by something? Damn. Taken out by the dire promise. Oh well. Still trying to secure this win. Still trying. Let's try to get maybe this power ammo.
What's that you've got?
I got shot my shield. Slow clap. Slow clap for the hard scoping Titan.
That was a moderately speedy clap, sir.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh god, just getting bum rushed by shotgun users. Feels Crucible, man. Gotta say. Well, we did sneak out the win, or not. Well, we're ahead. We haven't won yet.
No, that's good. Assume the win. Crucible 101. If you say that you won, you won.
Right, there we go.
Yes. Oh, I died.
You did do the big die.
No.
If you're trying to win Crucible, just don't die, forehead. Oh, I got body shot by the best sniper in the world. Oh boy. Still close here, going into super concentration mode, not talking too much, but let's fusion rifle that guy.
The first pillar. Zone C lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
They're taking back B.
Zone B lost.
I'm gonna get shotgunned, but not before I punch him in the face. Take that, you scumbag. But that was a negative trade. They got 2 points, we got 1 point for 1 point. Not 1 points for that. Power ammo is back up. Okay. They have a power play. We need 3 more kills. But if they stay in this power play... Oof. Barely squeaked it out. And we were top of the team. So, yeah, pretty good. Did pretty good. That was the first game I've used this auto rifle in since year 1. And it felt good. It did its job. We got 28 eliminations, a 2.0 efficiency with 6 captures in control, and 3 kills under power play. Not too bad. And I would say with a little bit more time under the belt, getting used to this weapon again, it could be even more deadly. So get this thing from the Savathuun song, Nightfall. It's fantastic still. But granted, it doesn't have its second trait, and it does not have... you know, a year 2 weapon mod to be equipped for it. But masterworking it doesn't cost nearly as much. And to rework the weapon, to switch out its masterwork, which you can do on a year 1, that's like the one bonus you have, it only costs a little bit of resources rather than a lot. And you don't have to refarm for a weapon. So, get your hands on it. It's a damn good weapon. And, get yourself a little baby bunny Carlo. But that's going to be it for this video, so if you liked it, hit the like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If you are new here, subscribe for more juicy Destiny 2 content. But don't forget to have a good day, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time.